figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, then get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New Orleans Saints. Mike Tirico, Greg Holton in the booth with you. Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein set to do the honors. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Somebody got to do it. I mean, somebody got to do it. I see the G. Watch do it. We survived outside off from the music. Hey, turn his TV off. He want to take it.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. 18. Yellow. 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 He'll throw to begin with Purdy. He's going to air one out right away. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
Okay, 6, Mega, 45, ready.
Love to throw to get started. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he will score. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Zuerlein's kick up and good. And the Packers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. A pickup of 44 yards. Get set, get set. Run around, set. Yellow. 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 To throw on first down is Purdy. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Taysom Hill. Touchdown Saints. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Saints will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we cut.
A 2nd down throw for Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a
Big gainer for Green Bay. 37 yards.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Dog red. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
17 more yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
Ready.
First and
In
10
motion,
at the
Green.
21-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. 2nd down, they need 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Saints' 18-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And the Packers are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
That's another Packers.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep it.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. From the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
1st and 10 for Purdy. This is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Blue strike. Grill green. Red set.
Love to throw it on 1st down. We'll get this one out to Jacobs. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. First 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal.
Drill 52. Stick. Mega. Claws red. Needle blue. Black ultra. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Across left side, caught by his running back. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Now Zuerlein for the extra point. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after.
Rick Zuerlein set to kick off.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Outside. 18. What's up? Yellow. 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 Up.
First and 10. Purdy. Will get that complete to Mason Tipton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Get set. Get set. 18. What's up?
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll come up to third and 3.
Outside. Yellow. 18. What's up?
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. One quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with fourth down coming up.
Yellow. 18. 18. Yellow. Yellow.
They're going. Here's Purdy. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
18. What's up? Yellow. Up.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 2.
18. What's up? Yellow. Up.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop, and it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Outside. 18. What's up?
Back to the air is Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Boye Mafe in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Purdy now on second down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
17 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On third down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Now Purdy. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Tucker Craft was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready? Let's go. 60 reps. 60 blaster. White, drill green, 6, flight blue, zone red. Set.
Back to the air, it's Love. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready. Field 50, green. Check.
Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
34-yard line.
Striker. Here we go. Black 40. Black shot. Red cycle. Blaster 6. Ready.
Here's Love. This one. Up top for Dobbs. And he's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kick is good.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here, we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
For the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And he's going to have the first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing again is Purdy. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's first and goal. Saints going to use their second timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
Yellow. 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 We go, boys. Motion.
Again in the air for Purdy. That is caught by the tight end. Taysom Hill. Touchdown Saints. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled the season output. He now has 4. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Yellow.
They'll throw again with Purdy. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Ready, set. Watch out, man. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. We'll stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Down. White, red, 38, claws red, black, red. Yellow. Hut.
On first down, it's Love. Back to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Set. Black, red, cycle. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete.
Green Jack. Blue striker. Slide blue. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Here's Love to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal.
A 32-yard attempt.
That one is good. And the Packers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
45 striker. 3 striker. 6 steal. Black shot.
On second down, Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point try now for Zuerlein. He's got it. And the Packers will extend his third quarter lead.
37, Saints 15.
Collecting the touchdown at the other end. Zuerlein is out to kick this one off.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow.
On first and 10, Purdy. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will score again. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Purdy has the offense ready as they will go for 2. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
It's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Green Jack. Yellow. Ready.
A second down throw for Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Ready.
The RPO. That one is complete. And the defense can't stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Right. Cut.
Love to throw it on first down. This one on target, it's Dobbs. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Right, 97. Blaster, 6. Smash, red. Cut.
To throw is Love. Forced out wide. He runs with it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
It's a gain of 6. And the Packers first down.
22 needle. Set.
Back to throw is Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a cover.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
10 cycles. Striker, 3-3. Set, cut.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Red, black 40. Claude red. Green jack, black ultra. Grill green. Ready?
Here's Love. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Saints 21.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Yellow. Watch out.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Purdy. Well, that helps to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third down and 3.
Get set. Yellow. Here we go. Motion. Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Exiting this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Check, go get him, go get him, go get him. Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Here's Purdy. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
38. Ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. The outside, it's brought in by Golden. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 3.
Let's go now. Black, yellow, 22, green cap. Bill Green. Ready.
Love. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5. But that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
In motion goes Dobbs. Throwing is Love.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. It's a little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
At the 10-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set.
He'll run the toss to Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get it back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He was brought down by Colin McKinstry. It's a loss of a yard.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment. 3rd and 2. Here we go. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
Okay, right? Here we go, set. Flag, 95. Set.
That's taken in. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
This will be returned from the 6. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon'
Yellow.
make me lose my mind.
Get set, get set. Yellow. Harichi! Watch out! Up.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. And Micah Parsons, he gets it yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Yellow. 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 Up.
Now Purdy. That is incomplete.